I made one mistake. I brought home a brand new, cream-colored sofa, and I said the words out loud. Marley, your job is to guard this from Chewie. No cat hair, no scratches. Guard it with your life. I might as well have handed Chewie the keys to the castle and a written battle plan. So here it is, the new sofa, all pristine and intimidatingly cream-colored. Marley sits bolt upright in front of it, a picture of canine dedication. He's even got a tiny security hat on. And up there, on the bookshelf, is Chewie, just observing. Her tail flicks once. A plan is forming. Phase 1, the classic distraction. Chewie casually knocks a single pin off the desk. Marley's ear twitches, but he stays focused. She ups the ante, knocking a whole cup of pens onto the floor with a huge clatter. Marley's head swivels, his focus wavers, and then, with theatrical slowness, she bats a crinkly ball of tinfoil right into the middle of the room. She pretends to be completely fascinated by it. Marley whines. You can see the brutal internal war on his face. Duty versus the crinkly ball. The tactical deployment of the crinkly ball was masterful. It called to my core programming. I knew it was a ploy, but it crinkled. He takes a step toward the ball, then another. He looks back at the sofa, hesitating. Seeing this, Chewie performs a spectacular, back-arcing pounce onto the ball, rolling around with it like it's the most fun any creature has ever had. And that's it. Marley breaks. He lunges, tail wagging madly. They wrestle for the ball. And while he's distracted, Chewie zips over to the sofa, delivers 3 precise, satisfying scratches on the cushion, and is back batting the ball before Marley even notices. Just when I thought I had adapted to her tactics, she escalated. It was a false flag operation. Marley is back on guard, more vigilant than ever. Chewie sits innocently by the patio door. Suddenly, she lets out a hiss and a spit at absolutely nothing. She puffs up her tail, staring in terror at a blank spot on the wall. Marley rushes to her side, barking protectively. What is it? An intruder, a ghost, a particularly ambitious fly. Chewie just trembles, pointing a paw at the wall. Marley stands bravely in front of her, growling at nothing. Of course, the moment his back is turned, her fear vanishes. She calmly strolls to the sofa, rubs her entire furry body along the back cushion, depositing a lifetime supply of black cat hair, and then resumes her terrified pose just as Marley turns around. She exploited my protective instincts. It was diabolical. I thought I could help. I brought in a deterrent. A sheet of tinfoil on one cushion. Cats hate tinfoil, right? Marley seems reassured. An impenetrable barrier. Chewie eyes it. She doesn't approach. Instead, she goes to her food bowl and, with immense effort, pushes it across the floor. It makes this horrible scraping noise. She pushes it right to Marley's feet, then looks up at him with these huge, pathetic, starving eyes and lets out a pitiful meow. Marley looks from the bowl, to Chewie, to the sofa. The tinfoil is there. It's safe for a second, right? Oh no. Is it empty? Did the human forget? You're wasting away. He bounds to the kitchen to bark at the food cabinet. While he's gone, Chewie doesn't go near the foil. She jumps on the arm of the sofa, hooks the edge of the foil with her paw, and peels it neatly onto the floor. Then she settles into the now exposed spot for a luxurious 5-second nap before Marley returns. The squirrel, was her masterpiece. Outside, a fat squirrel is tauntingly eating a nut on the fence. Chewie positions herself by the window and lets out this excited, chattering sound. Marley's head snaps around. He sees it, the ultimate enemy. Every muscle in his body tenses. Chewie looks at Marley, then at the squirrel, then back at Marley, as if to say, well, are you a dog or aren't you? It's too much. With a bark that shakes the windows, Marley charges the patio door. He bursts into the backyard, barking madly. The squirrel, of course, escapes easily. But inside, Chewie, moving with serene purpose, drags a potted plant across the sofa, spilling dirt. She knocks over a cup of cool coffee. She unspools a roll of toilet paper, decorating the sofa like a fluffy, white crime scene. Finally, she curls up in the center of the mess. Mission accomplished. So I come back in and stand before the destroyed sofa. Marley sits in front of it, his security hat askew, panting happily from his squirrel chase. He looks so proud, Squirrel did not breach the perimeter. Sofa is ... secure. He finally follows my horrified gaze and sees the catastrophe behind him. His jaw drops. His ears droop. He looks at Chewie, who is now innocently washing her face on the bookshelf. Chewie catches his eye and gives a slow, deliberate, unmistakable wink. So, yes, I guess cats can teach dogs to be naughty, but with Chewie, it's not teaching. It's advanced psychological warfare. And Marley is a very willing, very loud, very distractible battlefield. And now, trying to make it right, he's guarding the ruined sofa from an imaginary threat, barking at a lampshade. And Chewie, she's purring, curled up in his abandoned dog bed, the one place she was never interested in until it became his. Thanks for watching our little disaster unfold. If you love Marley and Chewie's chaos, make sure to like and subscribe for more adventures.